Hey guys, it's One Up here from Xpredator, and I'm bringing you Starcraft level 5. It is called Revolution. Viva Revolution. It's not no Viva, but it's basically where you now meet Kerrigan, and Octorisk Mengst has now sent you to liberate a planet, or sector. And you basically go in, do a bunch of stuff, free the little dudes, and then you wage a war against the people on the opposite side of the map to you. So it's basically, in World of Warcraft terms, tank and spank, where you don't put much effort into what. There's no strategy. You just build up a big army and knock them down, which is basically what I do in this whole episode. It's not a particularly hard level, so I'll rate it quite an easy level. You can start off with quite a lot. You'll see I never use a ground unit in this game to kill anybody except for the ones in the bunkers, because I find on this level they're completely useless, as if you're going to take them over, they've already got air guards or the anti-air support, so if they'll just get blown up, and I think they're pointless on this level. So you'll see me constantly focus on the planes or helicopters or whatever you want to call them, the ships. So basically, I'm gonna, when it comes to the vital part, when I literally wipe them out, I'll come back. But the last episode you heard me saying I'd talk about what I'd be doing in this whole game series, and you might not know much, you might do, but I don't know on which account I'll be doing which or in what order. But I probably won't play the Call of Duty series. I've got them, I'm good at them, but they lag me, and I don't like lag. I'm a perfectionist. I might do the campaign, I might not. All depends. I've then got a game called Star Trek Elite Force, which is basically a FPS Star Trek game where you're thrown onto Voyager and have to go through this whole. It's a good. Actually, I'd recommend buying this game if you're quite an avid fan of sci-fi shoot 'em ups, first-person shooter, because it is quite an interesting thing. And it's kind of like it's a free roam with set directives, and it kind of has the good and bad things. Like you can do this or you can do that, and the good or bad will show out on you. Next game, bit close like Starcraft, is Star Trek Armada. I don't know if you've ever played this or ever heard of it. It's basically a Star Trek-y version of Starcraft, where basically you got ships, you have to explore this certain map, you got to kill things, all that sort of stuff. Then a lot of you people might know this one, Age of Mythology, from the creators of Age of Empires 1 and 2. I've played this game, I have completed it. I'd go over it again. I find the campaign quite mundane and boring, but I actually find the multiplayer quite interesting. Though I have to play through the campaign. It's good though, it is good. I like it. Then for you oldies, I've got Red Alert, Command and Conquer. Well, Command and Conquer, Red Alert. I don't know, this will probably be my last one, because I'm not a really big fan of old games. But I could be doing it, you never know. Another one that I picked because it's completely different to every other game I've picked, and it's CSI. And you'd probably be like, what? But it looks quite interesting. I've never played it before, and it's my mum's. But these are quite interesting. It's quite interesting because it looks nothing like any of the games I've played before. So it'll be quite an interesting experience for me to do. Then all you Rayman fans, I've got Rayman M, which I don't know what that stands for. Which basically, I probably won't even do anything on this. Maybe an overview, a review of it. Like if I don't do a series of the game, I'll do a review, which I might do of Red Alert. Like I'll play it for like a week, and then tell you what I thought of it. Because I Riddle it just doesn't seem good to me, and this doesn't seem like a game I can just record. Because trust me, it just doesn't look like that. It's not something I can do. Then I've got an old Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Looks good. Excuse me. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, look forward to that. And then this one, another one, I probably won't. I might do levels, I might not. But it's the Baldur's Gate series, the 4-in-1 box set. It has in it Baldur's Gate, the original, the Sword of the Coast, Shadows of Amin, and the Throne of Baal. So could be cool. Could be cool. And as you'll see if you've been watching the gameplay, I've been building an army of fighter jets, or whatever you want to call them, the space thingies, the floating ships. I've been building an army. It's just gonna grow and grow and grow until I get to a point thinking, oh, I might as well just finish it there and just send them all in, because I thought I don't like sending them in then them dying and then me having to send more in, because I feel like I have to do more work then. So if I just if I build too many and wipe them out easily, it's better than not building enough and getting wiped out myself. Because I feel like if I don't finish them off in one swipe, they'll start rebuilding and it'll just take too much time. I'll be annoyed. But this level, it's interesting because it's really the start of the rebellion, like in Brood Wars and the newest Starcraft that's just come out. You see, it's a spoiler because you haven't played. If you haven't played the Starcraft original or Brood Wars, you won't really get why he's after Mengst. And it definitely, I think the main factor, I'll show you, because you see a lot of Reyna in it, in the newer one, and I think there's a quote from it. You hear Reyna say something like, "I'll get revenge" or something like that, or "I'll avenge her." And I'll tell you, it's coming up quite soon. It's almost at the end of the Terran campaign. I think it is the end of the Terran campaign, possibly. I don't know. It might be the end of the Terran campaign, and it's basically. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. But for those of you who know why Reyna's after Mengst, because of what he did. Or Arcturus, as some people call him. He's basically a backstabbing snake. The next level is NORAD 3 or 2. Well, we basically have to go save the guy who arrested us in the first one. But I'll talk about that next time. You can see the chunky army I've got there, just like, wow. Gonna wipe out some people, me. On a lazy Sunday morning. This isn't Sunday, by the way. I'm just saying it's like a lazy Sunday morning. Not much effort. Like, making these videos isn't much of an effort. It just takes a bit of time to make and commentate over. But it's not that hard. It's not rewarding either, but still. There we go. We're coming up close to the end now, because it is on ×3, so I'll literally just wipe them out in like a minute.